Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to the channel, and welcome again if you are a regular viewer. As you can see, my name is Chris. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh look, Ten of Cups is here. Four of Pentacles, way too early. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces tarot reading today. Pisces love reading. And as is pretty much always the case, here at your Tarot Closet, reading messages from your person. This is a reading where we're going into their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions. Is there a move that's being made or something you need to hear? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. The Star and the Four of Cups. The Moon and Cancer energy. So there's definitely something that's been going on here around this person, but there's also this feeling of, I don't know if it's shock or surprise, but maybe it's a little bit of an element of surprise about how they're coming in or why they're what they want to say, because there is an apathetic energy. What's been going on? Because the Star is here, and that's a really healing energy. It's clarity, it's renewal. And it's also this energy for me of this, who this person is, kind of turning back around and coming in here with something to say that I feel is very healing, that maybe you weren't even expecting. Yeah. I just heard, of course, Pisces. Like, what, did you think I wouldn't say this or come here to talk to you or come here to say this or send this message? What is that? It's like I'm just hearing, of course. Yeah. It does have that energy of all roads lead back to you. Of course, of course, I'm back. Of course, I'm going to say this. Nine of Cups. What do you want to hear? Because this is wish fulfillment energy, Pisces, and it's your energy. And it's here with our Queen of Wands, somebody who's feeling pretty good about it. Like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. All right, let me get this last cut deck. I just want to remind you, Pisces, that your playlist, well, all the playlists are in the description of today's video and all videos, and always here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. So you'll find your readings. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, weekly readings, all signs tarot, collective love readings. If you are a twin flame readings, and yes, they are back. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards. Page of Pentacles. Here we go. Wow. So the Page of Pentacles, our messenger, the Devil in the upright, and the partnership placement. It's an earth energy, Capricorn. And then look what is here, which is quite connected, by the way. You're both here, and both of these cards, the Devil card and the Lover's card. The Lover's card. So this is somebody that you do love, that loves you too. What's been going on? Why is there an apathy around it? Yet you want to hear what this person has to say. And it's really, it just feels like, yeah, I just keep hearing that, of course, you know? Yeah, the Chariot. Right below it, the Four of Wands. Wow. So really validating around literally the move that they're making here, the Chariot. This is your fellow Cancer, Cancer energy, the Moon in Cancer, actually, around, well, movement. There are two dolphins, as you could see in our Chariot card today, moving here in the water, this emotional energy. And it's right here below the Lover's card, which is interesting because when you come out of the Lover's card, this is where you go into the Chariot, taking, again, some kind of action, something's about to change, which I feel like it's the case anyway. There's still clearly strong attachments here. But then, the Four of Wands is here, which can be a marriage card. It's not going to be for everyone, but that's what it is, or that it is at all. But I will say this is an energy of coming together. This is a reunion energy. If you can see each other, it's really clear that, yeah, they're going to be at the wedding. They're going to be at that kind of energy. This is really strong. But it is a celebratory energy. It's a coming together energy. Going into the Four of Wands when you get out of the Three of Wands. So the marriage offer energy here is strong, but that, I kind of feel like, I don't know. Let's say we're not there yet, but perhaps the Empress is also here. The Seven of Wands in reverse, connecting with the Devil in the upright. I'll hear you out. Yeah, and our messenger, our Page of Pentacles, who has something to say to you. Who has something to say to you about all of this. And that's already been really clear, Pisces. That somebody is coming in here to do more than, I feel like, make things right. There is a lot of healing energy here, though. And there is love between you. I'm wondering if there is also a decision to make. The Empress is here. It's a Taurus energy, obviously a major arcana, and a lot of this energy for me is around timing, new beginnings. So an elephant, as you can see depicted here on our Empress card today, is actually a Taurus. And they have a great memory. They're also really strong. They're family-oriented. They have a great emotional memory, too. And that's the thing. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. There's a lot of healing energy here. And there's also a strong emotional availability that's coming through. And I really feel that. I've been feeling like somebody's... Two of Cups is here. Pisces, you're reading. Somebody just keeps coming in here with this energy of course. Like, of course. So I don't know what all the specifics are, and I don't need to, and that's just how it is. I'm not always privy to all the details, but I will tell you what, this is a sincere energy that's coming in, and somebody here really does love you. Somebody wants to, well, the marriage energy is really super strong. That might not apply to everyone. In fact, I know it won't. So, obviously take what is yours. The Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. It's clear to me, the Lover's card, the Chariot, that you love each other. Look at the pinky promise here. And that energy of marriage proposal energy definitely comes through there, and it's connecting with the Four of Wands, the Chariot, and not just catty corner here, but kitty corner, catty corner, kitty cornered with the Lover's card. But all of them, there's whole little enclave is the word that I want to use. We're seeing the Four of Pentacles again. I haven't let this go, this long-term energy, Pisces. I'm working on it. What is that? Is it something within this Devil card as well? And why that the Seven of Wands is even here connecting to it? Because that can be a bit of a self-defensive energy, but this reversal energy is sort of like, okay, I'll hear you out. It's almost like a last chance kind of energy. There could be obviously something connected to a vice or money that's going on here, or that has been going on here. But this is somebody who's coming in a sincere way. There is something they need to make right. And I do feel that arms crossed energy, that apathetic energy. Yet at the same time, it's something you really want to hear because you really love this person too. The Six of Wands is here. It's in reverse. Yeah, I'm working on it. Look, King of Pentacles is in reverse, so this person didn't follow through. Something is definitely changing here. The move that they're making is quite literally changing everything. And I want to validate, again, if you can see each other, whether it's at a family event or a party, a wedding, even some kind of like an art event, a music event, that sort of thing. Somebody here is, yeah, it's like trying to get the nerve up, get their nerve up to come and talk to you, to say what they want to say to you. And I'm also wondering, for some of you, if that is connected to this marriage proposal energy, which is definitely here for some of you. So the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. And that really is a validation for me, that connecting with our major arcana, the Devil's card, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, like I'll hear you out, that something has been going on. Clearly, Eight of Pentacles here with our messenger, Page of Pentacles, and also our major arcana, the Empress. I'm working on it, and the Devil card again. So if there's some kind of major change there, something that like somebody would need to reinvent themselves or change something, stop something, I'm working on it quite literally. I love you. I love you and I want to be with you. I want to marry you. Some of you, it might be, reconnecting in that way. It's going to be very specific. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Magician is in reverse. Not surprising at all because it's connecting with the Devil card in the upright. So it's a validation that did play a really big part in why this has been, you could say, wishes not fulfilled, or like an unfulfilled kind of potential here in this reversal energy. The Magician, unlike the Empress, who is the leader, of course, of all of our 12 zodiac signs, the Magician, the resources are available to the Magician. But in reverse, it's like not paying attention, throwing them away, and it's connected with this Devil card energy. So it's definitely connected to some kind of vice or money, perhaps even another person, a third party energy. Now, I do want to validate the third party energy. Whilst, of course, it can be a person, it's Eight of Wands is here. It's not always about a person. The World card is also here. Again, it can be around money, a vice, what they want you to know. They want you to know that they love you, of course. They love you, and of course, they're going to what? Because I just keep hearing, of course. And of course, I love you. Eight of Wands. Hearing from this person, it's pretty strong and it's pretty fast, and it will change things. It's connecting with our major arcana, the Lover's card, and right here with the Chariot. The World card is also here. The Moon in reverse. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Wow. Justice and the Four of Cups is back, but now it's here in reverse. Somebody is definitely seeing things in a different way. There's something changed around this person. Justice is here, and I gotta tell you, this energy, there's a couple of things I want to tell you. The energy of making it right, the healing energy coming in with the Star, the renewal, the clarity, has been really clear for me, and justice is a validation of that, somebody who's making things right. It's way more than that, though, I gotta say, but they are taking accountability for whatever has gone on here in the Magician in reverse and the Devil card. I also want to bring in a message that just keeps on going off in my head, that if there is a justice of the peace at some point or somehow or another involved, it's pretty validating. The Eight of Swords, this energy of holding back, somebody who's been in their head, who hasn't been talking, and it's coming here with the Nine of Wands, which is a lot of that, I feel like, sort of keeping like a distance kind of energy. Yeah, it's here with the King of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords. So that's the other thing. If you don't know how they feel, I kind of feel like you do. But if you don't, it is really super clear here. The Lover's card, the Two of Cups. It's coming, it's literally being said here. Eight of Wands, the Chariot. I love you. The truth is I love you. Justice. The Moon in reverse. This is your energy, Pisces. And this reversal energy is like what's been hidden coming to light. It's clarity. It's truth. The truth is I love you. I want a life with you. I love you. For those of you in this energy, I want to marry you. I want a future with you, the World card. Ending this cycle, completing this cycle that you've been in, and completing the picture between the two of you, which I just have to validate. If it is around marriage, it's here. If it's around a family energy, the Empress, it's here. Trying to straighten the cards. Drives me crazy. The timing energy, somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't, or somebody's been available and somebody hasn't been available. We could be looking at, for some of you, this including a long distance energy, or the fact that somebody would need to move or change something in their life, which actually feels pretty clear. In particular with Justice and the Devil card, the Magician in reverse. So if it's around a person or a job or money, again, advice. This is somebody, it's a transformation that's going on, I feel like. And that's something that I wanted to talk about in the Empress. You see the monarch butterfly. They wait until storms pass, winds die down to fly up. You know, it's their delicate wings. And we're seeing here in the World card, all of these butterflies flying up here. It's like getting out of this cycle, transformational energy, coming together, completing the picture. Somebody making life-changing decisions, Pisces. Ready, making them, getting closer to soulmate energy, true purpose, which is really clearly the two of you. The soulmate energy is off the charts here in the Lover's card, the Two of Cups also here in the World card. The Hierophant is also here. Oh my gosh. A card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, including marriage. Now, it can be an indication that you haven't been on the same page or agreeing how things will go, or that there may even have been other people involved in somebody's head or somebody's life. But it's a really strong energy for me today. It just took the Empress's spot. That's around working things out to get to that point. In particular, marriage, for a lot of you, it's just here. I just got to tell you, it's here. But that's going to be specific what it is for you, whether it's just going to another level in the connection. Life-changing decisions. And the energy that's been coming in as well with the Empress in the World card, that's a 33. And for me, that is a strong validation of kind of being pulled together and exploring what the possibilities are, and in a validation that anything is possible kind of energy. Pisces, the Lover's card, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the World card, the Four of Wands, the Empress, the Hierophant. I want to bring in some tea leaf. Oh, it's upside down. Let's see what is coming in here with our tea leaf today. The bottom of the deck, Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Eight of Pentacles connecting with our Devil card in the upright. So I want to validate again around this person specifically too, if there's been some personal obstacles and struggles to overcome in order to make things right and move forward. There's also an energy of obstacles to overcome should there be a moving energy, like a relocation energy. And also, obviously, the move toward something more serious in this relationship. Tortoise, I tell you what, slowly but surely getting ahead. That is quite literally the energy that just came in. Opportunity or windfall, carrot. I would say opportunity. Target, a goal-oriented person. I know what I want, or I know what I want now. I know what I need to do. Chain of events that will affect your life. Look, it's a world. It's the world here. Get back to the basics, quill. It looks like a pen here. Back to the basics and the connection, clearing up misunderstandings. That's something that is definitely here. Again, I'm not always privy to all the details, and I just don't need to be. But misunderstanding is here with the Four of Cups in reverse, and it's back. It's like, okay, I'm going to try it this way. A lot of this is just even around the initial communication. And seek out information that will help you. Connecting with the Eight of Wands. I'm going to bring in some love messages. Messages from your person. Let's see, the tarot closet, where you are, and the only place that I record and release my videos here on my official channel, the Tarot Closet. The bottom of the deck, please never give up on us. It was me, not you. It's here with the slow turtle. By the way, oh my gosh, look at that. The turtle's whole house is in the shell. That's their house, like they're part of it. Yeah, and it's connected to the World card, so I do want to validate that. It's so specific, look, and here with the chain of events that will affect your life, which is a world here, that if this is around relocating, or again, literal travel energy towards you, also the Chariot, well, it's here. Eight of Wands, yeah. I made so many mistakes, and I want to make it right. Again, look, I care too much what people think. It's connecting to Justice and the Hierophant. So it's a validation that they're for a lot of you, there are third-party energies involved. What people even think, whether they're in their life or in their head. You have changed me for the better. I feel your energy. That's the Two of Cups, which is connecting directly here with the Moon in reverse, revealing their feelings. The truth is, look, as I say that, I love you. I think you probably needed to know more than that, but if that's all you wanted to hear and know, it's here. And I will never give up on us. So many songs remind me of you. Listening to music, don't ever change. Your last love message. Don't give up on us. Beautiful, Pisces. That is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you as always. I appreciate you being here today, and I look forward to seeing you at another Tarot Closet reading soon.